Hey folks, so today we've got a dining room table that we're doing, and we have done our normal, let's see if you can see it here, normal deal where we have sanded, we cleaned it, we have deglossed it, and with the same degloss that we used on the curio cabinets, and we have sanded it with a couple different sanding papers. So here we go. So we've got it to the point where it's pretty smooth. I'm not trying to strip the stain off because we're going to be painting, and so what I've used also is with the tabletop. I want it to be nice and smooth once I've painted, and I'm going to use a polyacrylic on it to cover it. And I've used a grain filler. This is called Aqua Coat wood grain filler. It is a water-based product, so it's like easy cleanup. It's pretty environmentally friendly, and you just apply it with just like a credit card. This one just happens to be a Regal Crown Club card. So I'll show you how we apply that. Let's get into this here. So as you can see, it's just I've already done this side here, so you can see it's sort of drying. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. And you just basically get some of this out. And you're just going to be sort of working, like the grain's going this way, so we'll just sort of go like so. You can see it goes on nice. You can be pretty heavy with it. And we're just going to get that all into the grain. And you don't want to leave a bunch of it on there because that just ends up going to have to be more that you're going to sand off. If you had larger nicks, dings, different things that have happened, then you would want to use something a little heavier, a wood filler or something that will actually deepen into that. This is not necessarily, this is for the fine wood grain and things. Oaks and stuff like that are really bad with with wood grain, and your final product ends up being not as nice and smooth. Like I said, I used it with kitchen cabinets, and it worked out really well with that. It's a little pricey. I think this jar here was, gosh, I don't know, $34, something like that, maybe. Probably should have figured that out before I did the video, but it's not cheap. I mean, other wood fillers, different products are a little bit cheaper, but it does go a long way. I mean, this jar here will probably do this and several other projects that I'm using, that I'm working on. Like I said, just getting it on there. So it takes 30 to 45 minutes to dry. We're a little bit cooler today here. For some reason in South Carolina today, it decided that it was going to be in the 50s in May, which is really weird. Not bad though, not a bad thing at all. So that's basically, I've applied it to that quarter, and as I've scraped off, I've still got enough that'll probably be enough to do that side over there. And then we'll come back and we'll hit it with another light sanding, and we'll be ready for a primer. See you in a while.